let's do a end of month empties for November. Fuck, we're in December. Okay, so these are all all the products that I have finished in November. It seems like a lot, but I've been starting to work on Project Pan, so it's quite interesting that actually once I decide to use something, it finishes. I guess we can also use this as a bit of like what I repurchase. First up, the Victoria's Secret Sheer Love fragrance mist. I've literally had this since I worked there in like 2018, and I've just finished it. I've got about 200 more to go, so it's a nice scent though. Then we have the MAC Fix Plus. This is like a watermelon one. I think it's from Christmas from like fucking 2016. I don't even know. But finally done. Wouldn't repurchase because I have other setting sprays I like better. This came out 2% AHA toner. I actually didn't mind it at all. Didn't have any issues with my skin. I don't really know how good like Kmart skincare is for you, but I like to sort of do this some sort of toning before the rest of my skincare. So yeah, I liked it. Napoleon Purtis Rebirth of Venus Skin Renewal Cleansing Oil. I've gone through like 10 of these. I did really like them, but I've now found another cleansing oil that I like better, so I won't be buying any more, but I still have a couple extras to get through. Keeping to skincare, I've got this pH Hex, I don't know. Someone on TikTok recommended it. I did really like it. I think it might have helped with my acne. I'm not 100% sure, but I don't know. I feel like things work for my acne for like 5 minutes and then they stop. So that's a deeper issue. Next is this Parnell Sika Manu serum. I don't know, a brand sent me this to try, and I actually really enjoyed it. I don't know what it is. I know it's a Korean skincare company. I actually found it really calming and I love the texture, but probably wouldn't purchase again. I've got like 27 other serums to get through first. Napoleon Purtis Camera Finish Setting Spray. Yes, I would repurchase. I do have spares though. One of my favorite setting sprays. So yeah, slay. Milk Hydro Grip Primer. I wouldn't repurchase because the cost now is crazy. I probably bought it like 5-6 years ago when it was a lot cheaper. And now I've tried so many of the dupes that I think are way stickier and better. So I wouldn't repurchase. I don't think it's worth the money. Speaking of dupes, the Emco Grip Primer. I did really like it. I think it is actually really close to the Milk, not just in terms of packaging, but the texture. But still, there's other ones that are stickier. I don't think this is sticky enough for me, but it's really good. Good price point. It's like $12. I have this Beauty Glam Retinol Serum. Don't know how good it is. I think it's some sort of like Chemist Warehouse, like home brand. I bought it ages ago. Finally finished it. It's actually an oil, not a serum. I don't understand the marketing around that. So I didn't love it. I don't love face oils like on their own. Another one of those setting sprays. The problem is I sometimes have like 3 on the go. When they get close to the end, I don't want to deal with like the sputtering, but I will from now on. The Ordinary Glycolic Acid Toning Solution. I briefly used it on my face, but I ended up using it as like a hair toner detoxing scalp thing before a shower, like as part of an everything shower, and I did really like it in that aspect. I put it through. I saw that as a tip on TikTok once, couldn't find it again. So I actually don't know if that was a fever dream or if I just made that up. I don't know. But yeah, it's good. I'd buy it again. Victoria's Secret Tease Rebel, another one from when I worked there. You can see it's a tester that they gave me. I wouldn't buy it again. It's not the sort of scent that I go for. I remember it being like, it's like white leather and like some sort of flower. It's quite like, I don't know, citrusy, but funky. Nothing like the original teas, which is really interesting. But I finished it. Ones that I don't like as much, I chuck in my car or my gym bag, and that's like just a touch up all the time. The Jurlique Calendula Redness Rescue Facial Mist. I really like this one. Calendula is really good for like sensitive skin, and I'm very acne prone, so I did like this. I've still got spares. I've probably got another like 5 in the drawer to go through, and I bought that at like staff prices, so it's a lot cheaper. I got a couple of these Napoleon Purtis complex skin renewal serums. They are really good. I love the formula, but from when I worked there, I have a lot of them, but I've found a lot more serums that I'm into nowadays, so I probably won't repurchase. Quite a high price point. I have the Herbal Recovery by Face Serum from Jurlique. This is like bomb diggity. The Herbal Recovery range is like aimed at my age group, like the first signs of aging. So It's like an oil and serum formula, so you like shake it up. It's actually beautiful texture, so I will definitely get again on a discount. Another Hydro Grip primer dupe. I actually fully emptied. I'm on Project Pan. I'm using every drop. So this is the e.l.f. one. I do like this one a step up from the other ones, but there's still one other one I like better, so I might stick with that, and that's the cheapest. It's the OXX one. Is like $7, and that so far has been the best. But you know, generally the Hydro Grip primers I will continue to buy once I've gone through the rest of my other stuff. Have this Revolution Quinoa Night Peel. It was like this really watery solution that I genuinely didn't really know how to use, so I was kind of just using it as like a toner. It's a peeling serum. I don't really know what that means. So it's kind of like a toner. I just used it before. I finally finished. Won't buy again because I don't know what it's for. A couple more Napoleon products from when I worked there that I'll zoom through. The hydrating mist. It is really, really beautiful, but I don't need another one. Camera Finish Concealer, LN8, my favorite concealer of all time. I have so many. I like fully take the stopper out and then spatula out every drop, so it's like really, really empty. The Peach Patrol, the packaging is crap and always breaks, but I use it to the end. That's literally the clay thing at the bottom, so it's completely empty. One of my favorite blushes. It is really, really, really nice. And the Extend Yourself Lengthening Mascara. I won't buy any more of these because I think they transfer a lot, especially on the lower lash. Even if I like really set my under eye, it still transfers, which is kind of annoying. So won't repurchase, but I do really like the applicator, like the Hourglass silicone. I love a silicone brush. The Supreme Eye Cream for Napoleon. Won't repurchase because it actually makes my eyes tear up and water throughout the day, so that's really annoying. I think it's just like ingredients don't like me. Couple little mini sizes of the Gelic Bi-Phase Serum. Again, I already told you I love it. A hair product. This is the Sukin Sensitive Micellar Scalp Mask. I love to use some sort of scalp mask or something before an everything shower. Won't repurchase. Got a couple more to go, but I will continue to use some sort of like scalp mask or like exfoliator or something before like a deep wash. This Mecca Cosmetica Hyaluronic Acid Hydration Serum. I think this was like a birthday gift or something from Mecca. I wouldn't repurchase because I think they're expensive for what they are, and I think you can get a lot cheaper hyaluronic acid serums. They're everywhere. This isn't even finished, but it's like literally solidified. This is from when I think I bought this when I worked at Woolworths, which is literally like 2014, 15, so that's foul. Disgusting. The stopper's like all jammed up because I reckon it's gunky in there. So don't keep stuff this long, just finish it first. Let that be my advice. Another one that is like almost empty, but it's like blocked. Something happened. I'm not cutting that open. I bet it's like off in there. So that's just like a spot treatment. Don't need it. This really crappy vitamin C eye gel from Anko came up. I really don't like an eye gel. Don't think it's doing much for the under eye area. This also stung slightly, so that's not good. The e.l.f. Camo Concealer, the hydrating one. I actually really, really liked it. I know a lot of people say that there's no coverage. I wouldn't say there's no coverage. It's not as good as like other ones, but it's still pretty decent price point. I'll probably stick with like Tarte or one of my Camera Finish concealers. I don't know. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Nothing special. The Victoria's Secret Teeth perfume, just a little roll-on one. I love this fragrance, but I have had it for a while, so they do go off. They get like a bit of a musky smell, so it hasn't been great towards the end, but a really, really pretty scent if you like that deep, musky stuff, but I won't repurchase. I got enough perfume. My two last ones, some of my favorite products ever, the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder in the shade 10. It's perfect for like, I don't know, pale and tan. I've gone through like, I don't know, probably 4 or 5 of these. Got some spare, but this is like my holy grail ever. I love it. The price point. And the NYX the brow glue. Again, I've gone through like 5 of these. They're literally the best. Can't find another one. Thank God for underconsumption call on TikTok, because it's really opened my eyes to how much crap I have. So I'm really focusing on Project Pan to try and get as much crap out of my house as I can, because there's so much clutter. But I hope you enjoyed watching this. Bye.